And more, this was Oaklawn Park opening up. Been around for 117 years. This year they got a $11 million stake schedule. Races with points headed to the Louisville. Building a new hotel. All the places are doing that now. Oakland Park, January the 22nd, Friday. Going all the way to May 1st. Limited fans. Gotta have a reservation for one of the track's restaurants and maybe box seats, jockey club. It's not going to be like it was in the old days. Before the virus came along, well, I hadn't been out to Oakland in 10, 12 years, but it used to be a real friendly, small town feel to the place. Really a nice track. Really good people at the track and the town, Hot Springs. They're going to have a real nice stake schedule. Actually, they've been putting themselves on the map a lot lately, and some of the biggest races, most competitive races were ran there in the last few years. Early races heading to the Derby. You know, they got the Arkansas Derby. That's a grade 1. The Rebel grade 2. Apple Blossom grade 1. Oakland Handicap grade 2. Sometimes that's as good as a grade 1. Just a real nice stakes program. Real nice track. Good place to go. I used to work for a trainer, old Junior Williams, and we'd go down there and he'd take a few horses, and we never done much winning, but he was more of a bettor than he was a horseman, really, but I enjoyed it a lot. Opening day, they got that Smarty Jones Stakes. That's a good one. Smarty Jones Stakes got a field of 7 going, and I think the favorite's going to be Cowan. Should be, but Caddo River could be. Caddo River probably win this race. In my, I would only bet Caddo River, not just because of the better value, not just because of Brad Cox, but I just think he's at a hard spun. He wants that distance. And I'm not so sure Cowan wants the distance, and you really don't know if he's a grass horse or dirt. I just think Caddo River's going to win this race, and there's some other horses in there. I don't think none of them match up to either one of these two, but you never can tell this early. One thing I remember about being at Oakland Park is that they draw from miles and miles around. People would come around. Of course, that's before online betting, so people had to come. But I bet I went there 20, 30 years off and on. All the stalls are full, so the races should have some pretty nice fields in them. Well, good luck, everybody.